Yo, is Phil here yet?
I haven't seen him lately.
I mean, he was supposed to be here 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago!
It's all good. He'll show up.
Well, no, it's not. Mr. Fredrickson said the play is due by next week, and we haven't even started yet.
So that means like 5 days. You know, that's a long time. That's like 47 hours.
Phil, it's 120 hours. Get it right.
Kyle, you're here!
He's here, yeah. All right, come on. We need to get to work now. Britney Spears has done more with her hair today than you guys have done total.
You always have to ruin the fun, Toby.
Yeah, you're like a box of Kleenexes without the tissues. No one likes just the box. The box is only good for finishing projects.
Really, guys? Really? Well, the real thing we came here today for is to talk about the Gettysburg Address for Social Studies, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Okay, so the play is due soon, and we need to get to work on making the play. Any ideas?
How about a golf course?
A golf course. How is this even relevant to the Gettysburg Address at all?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Well, we could all stand and read it to the class.
That's what he told us not to do.
Let's go to Vegas!
Yeah! Come
Yeah.
on, guys. Seriously, Vegas. What is... Seriously? Really?
Well, what does the Gettysburg Address even say?
Well, here, I'll read it. 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in...
Yeah. How are we going to show this in a play?
How about we sing?
No.
Well, how about we dance?
No. Not really.
Well, what do you guys want to do then?
Okay, I don't even know what this thing means. I mean, how about we translate it into something the people can understand?
Sure,
Sounds good to
You
me.
know, that's a good idea.
All right, well, first, here, I'll read it again. 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
So how are we going to show that?
So that means 47 years ago.
Shut up, Brett. You're bad at math. Just no. 87 years ago. Hey, I got an idea.
Let's make a new country.
Okay, I want slaves.
No, I don't want slaves.
But I need them.
Too bad, we don't need them. Everybody needs to be created equally.
Guys, just stop. You're like two women here. Let's just sign this paper and we'll get it through. Come on, let's be friends now. Come on. We'll worry about that later.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, what's next?
Well, now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are meant on a great battlefield of that war.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, man. I speak American.
I can picture it now, just like on the Vegas Strip.
Very original, but what educational purpose does it have?
They died in war. Duh.
That makes total sense.
No, it doesn't, but whatever.
What's next?
Well, here. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who gave their lives that that nation might live. It is together fitting that we should do this.
So touching.
Yes, it is. But how are we going to show it in our play?
I have an idea. We're all in a cemetery.
I loved William. I just wish he was here right now to be with us today.
It's alright, Mom. Dad's been dead 40 years now.
I know he's missed so much in you two's lives. He's missed your graduation from 3rd grade, and he's missed your brother's induction into the Clown Academy. He would have been so proud of you, Billy.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm just glad we can remember him in our own way.
Yeah, because of Lincoln's speech, we can all mourn over him.
He was a great man.
That's a good way to explain that scene, Leonard. Very touching.
I think our play is going together nicely.
It's all because of me. Duh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey! Alright, guys, what's next?
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here.
English, please.
Like the class I'm failing here?
No, the language, Red.
Hey, I'm getting an idea. Here, just listen to this. Boys, you found any gold?
Nope, you?
No. Bobby?
Nope. Where's the gold at?
It's in the ground. Duh.
Then why can't we find any?
Yeah, we ain't found any gold in like 3 weeks.
They've overused this ground. It's consecrated. Now all there is to do is just remember what happened here.
Oh, so poor miners like us, we can't find any gold, we can't change that?
Sorry.
We can still strike it rich. Let's go to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby. Sounds like a good idea.
Sure does.
Sorry, guys. We kind of gotta finish this play here.
Oh, look at you deciding to work now. Yeah. Well, what's next?
Here, I got it. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us here to be dedicated to the great task remaining before us, from that these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. Now we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Jeez, overachiever, save some reading for me.
No
Gosh.
kidding.
Here, you want to read something?
No, that's quite alright. You did a good job.
That's what I thought.
Guys, hey, that was a very, very powerful message. Let's get cereal here.
Really? Who uses cereal? Really?
Sorry, I just thought it'd be funny. Alright, how are we going to show this last scene?
You know, I usually come up with good ideas, but nothing's going through my head this time.
I got an idea. How about this?
Sometimes we forget that the freedoms we have, our freedoms are not because of celebrities or millionaires. The freedoms we have are because of ordinary people who do extraordinary things and love this country more than life itself. Would all previously active military veterans stand for recognition?
I think that would be a great way to end the show, don't you guys think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I think Mr. Frederickson will love it.
I think it will too. Hey, since we're done, guys, I'm going to head home. I'll see you guys tomorrow, alright?
See ya.
See you later.
Yeah, thanks.
Up for Vegas now, Red?
I think I am.
Let's go.
Get the bags, we gotta go.